What's going on, guys? Winter Kills here. Welcome back to another post-commentary duel video. We're back, continuing up with the duel videos. I'm running out of duel video footage, which means I'm gonna start making some test hand videos of some more DDDs, because I know you guys enjoyed the last testing video. It did absolutely really well, and the feedback was incredible. So I have no choice but to make some more for you guys, and I'm all for it. So really looking forward to making some more of those non-dual video type videos, because I know the dual videos do well, but I would like to obviously continue up with the test hands, maybe make a combo video, do a deck profile or two for some other decks. I was thinking about doing a new Mermail profile, but like I said, you know, since the one that I made before DDD came out, not much has changed. If I was going to try the frog engine, I would need to order some frogs, 3 swap, and I think a Ronin or 2, which wouldn't be that expensive, but obviously it's time consuming. I have to order them, wait for them to come in, and then make the video. So yeah, we'll see if you guys would be interested in seeing like a frog build. You know, like, I don't know if I'm necessarily qualified to put up a frog build video. I don't know how much it changes the overall build other than just adding the frogs to the deck, but I mean, that's besides the point. We're talking about this matchup we got here, which is a little bit different, you know, than the classic, meta deck versus meta deck. I guess you could call Paleo Frogs a meta deck versus Blue Eyes. And one thing about Blue Eyes, I think once Eidolons come out in the next few weeks or two, which I can't believe it's already going to be the next few weeks or two, I think Eidolon, Blue Eyes, or Zodiac, or some of the combo is really busted. I think it's doing extremely well in the OCG, or a variant of Blue Eyes with Eidolons. I'm not too entirely sure, but I think Blue Eyes will see a nice revival here in the upcoming format. The deck is pretty darn good on its own, though. You see the Galaxy Soldier engine coming here for coming in clutch to help make Infinity. Trying to see if he wants to trigger his trap card here in the grave off of that Swords trap card, which basically negates every attack for 1,000 life point cost. He does have Hope Harbinger on the field, which unfortunately does not negate trap, so he'll pay the 2,000 to negate both of those attacks, and then pass it back over to the Paleozoic Frog player with that Dark Souls 1 Firelink Shrine playmat, looking so damn good. Just as good as my Bloodborne playmat. I know a lot of you guys have been asking where it is exactly he got these playmats. I'm not sure. He told me, but I forgot. I bought the one off him, the Bloodborne one off of him. If he's watching this and he wants to put it in the comments with the website, or anybody, I don't know, somebody just wants to leave a comment in the website about the name of the website. I can't remember, something games. I can't remember. I do apologize. But I'm sure if you like Google like Bloodborne playmat or Dark Souls playmat, or even a website that makes custom playmats, I'm sure you'll have no problem finding that. Or look around on eBay or something. Somebody's selling a used playmat or something. If that's not your thing, well. But yeah, we'll see the Anomalocaris hit the board as a rank 2 on the field. We see a Reckless Greed go off. He's still got the Breakthrough Engrave. Harbinger's really not too big of a deal for him. Just gets rid of it easily with Anomalocaris. And I don't think my friend here on the right has too much experience against Paleozoic, so keep that in mind. No need for a roast in the comments if he wasn't making the best plays against Paleozoic. I don't know how good Blue Eyes matchup is against Paleozoic in the first place. Paleozoic has a pretty decent matchup against a lot of things. I think it only has a hard time once the side deck gets involved. Of course, you have cards like Denko and, Cosmic Cyclone and stuff like that. Obviously, can come in to make a huge difference in the matchup. Going into another rank 2, the other Paleozoic rank 2. The newer one. Get that search. Just got to worry about playing through a bit of a slower deck to play against, but it definitely gets the job done. It can outgrind, it can disrupt, it has consistency. There's one I think that you discard to draw. Getting lots of board presence right now. He's got the Swap Frog. using another, I think that's a dupe frog. Or was going to use a dupe frog, but I don't think he has enough room to do that. Going into Tree Toad first, and then using dupe to bring out Ronin Toad, and again to go into another Tree Toad, double Tree Toad and Amalocharus. That's a lot of advantage. That's a double negation. This is where the deck pretty much tightens the noose. You know, if you want to metaphorically speak, you know, how the deck goes for the win condition. And then it gets out the Dupe Frog standby phase and basically forces, so you can only attack the Dupe Frog. But with that Swords combo, your only attack, the only thing you can attack, will get negated. And if you have 2 Dupe Frog with the with all that other stuff on board, you can't attack at all. It's like some weird conflicting ruling. And it's a complete auto lock. You got to get some sort of destruction or banishment removal to get rid of those cards. Here we are in game 2, opening things up with Dragon Shrine, sending Blue Eyes and Goliath. Normal summoning out Sage. Goliath is a really, really clutch card in a matchup like this, in my opinion. Adding Effect Valor off that Sage Search. I don't know how great Valor is in this matchup. I couldn't imagine too great. I think he just discarded. Or no, he Revival Dragon Lords for the Blue Eyes, synchroed into the Spirit Dragon, and then was able to revive the Goliath, which will keep his opponent out of the extra deck for a turn, which, you know, I think extra deck for Paleozoics is not a priority turn 1. He does get the Kaiju dropped on his Spirit Dragon turn 1, which is a little rough. That's why you always want to tag out with your Spirit Dragon. You don't want to be greedy for the graveyard negation. You just want to get it off the field before you lose it, like to a Kaiju. Arguably, you could have said, yeah, well, if you tagged out and do an Azurize, that could have gotten Kaiju as well. But I think just for a standard rule of thumb, it's much better to, you know, not be greedy for the graveyard negation unless it's going to guarantee you a win. You know, excuse me, might as well just not go for it. Using the Foolish Burial Paleozoic, sending the one of Breakthrough as per usual, a double Reckless Greed, summoning out 2 Paleozoics and drawing 4 cards. I think that's a fair trade-off. No drawing for 2 turns. Low-key Reckless is a busted card in this deck right now. We're going to see Breakthrough Skill come out for the Goliath. We'll see Swap Frog get Valor, but it'll summon it out again, abusing its effect. So it's already left the field and it'll come back, so its effect will not be negated at that point. Absolutely nut card. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. I think somebody had made, and one thing I brought about like Swap Frog or the Frog engine in Mermail is the reason I used to say I'll probably will never play it, but you know, I'm open to suggestions at this point. Where it says Mermail was kind of getting bland for me for a little bit. That's why I'm so hyped to play DDD at the moment. But you know, I'll give it a shot. I don't care. I just gotta get the cards first. If you know what I'm saying, you gotta get the cards first, mess around with a little bit, find out a ratio that I like. Because somebody had made an interesting comparison. It's sort of like the Swap Frog engine is sort of like your Terratop engine in Zodiac. Very, very powerful. Small engine, not the majority of the deck, but a very powerful, helpful engine. Cat Shark coming down. Going into Utopic Future. Interesting. And then using multiple frogs to go into a toad. Just so much advantage. Stealing everything with the future. The DD Crow in hand to stop any other graveyard revival. And there's the side decks. D Barriers for days. Arc Brave, Double Twin Twister. We see some DD Crows. Very, very interesting side deck choices. Very solid side deck choices, to say the least. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video here today. I hope you guys did enjoy. I want to go ahead and take this moment to thank you guys for all the incredible support. The videos have been doing so well. You know, my videos used to never reach over that 1,000 view mark in a day. As consistently as they have been. We're talking the past maybe a few weeks or so, 3 weeks, where Day after day, video after video has been cracking that 1,000 view mark, which is absolutely incredible. You guys are insane. I gotta do some more pack opening challenge videos. One idea me and my friend Adam had was to do the $10 Involker challenge. Since Involkers are so pricey, hell, we might as well do the $10 Barrage challenge at this point. Cards getting up there near $100. I sold mine. I just sold my friends on eBay. Got that quick cash for it. But yeah, you guys have been showing so much support lately on all the videos. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. I think currently we are, I think 35 away from when I'm making this, or somewhere around there. I don't know what I'm going to do for 4,000. Maybe a live stream celebration. I'll try to do some giveaways on live stream. So once I get all this sorted out for the 4,000 subscriber celebration, I'll be posting more about it on Twitter, the details, and in upcoming videos. I'll probably make an announcement video as well if you don't catch it on Twitter. So if you want to hit me up on Twitter at WinnerKills, sauce your boy a follow. And yeah, we got big plans coming in the future, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video here today. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And as always, guys, WinnerKills signing out. We'll see you in the next one.